Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. And today we are talking about the method of verification letter. The old mystic verification letter, method of verification. How are people verifying it at the credit bureaus? We want to know how they're doing it, so we're gonna send a letter to them, but they better get it back to us in an appropriate amount of time, about 30 days from when they get the letters. Pardon me for getting so close to your camera, Jerome, but y'all gotta wash this lens for me, Jerome. All right, y'all sit down, Jerome. Sit down. No, I'm not playing with you. No, I'm not playing with you today, Jerome. I'm not playing with you. Get me tight. Get me tight. All right. So enough shooking and jiving. Let me get right to it. What is the method of verification letter? A MOV letter, method of verification. Also, I've got some other comments and questions we're gonna get to. We're gonna talk about the perfect credit score for you to get your loans at the credit union. What's a good score on that? We've got questions about pay for deletion. What should you pay? Should you not pay? Don't pay? Do pay? Whatever. So, method of verification letter is basically asking just that. What is their method of verification? I have an email from an individual who got some deletions. Congratulations, hallelujah. People getting deletions here on this channel. So if you want to get some negative items deleted and you think you can go ahead and get your credit straight with Brandon Weaver and his team at the Awesome Life Group, all right, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. What it reads, and there's different methods of verification letters. We got them at 609creditpair.com, but I'm just gonna talk to you about what they ask. They ask how they verified, who verified it, what do you have, please provide me documentation with that, okay? Cool, so you have not provided me any copy of any original documents, instrument of indebtedness required under 609, 611. I want you to promptly, and of course I'm paraphrasing this so you don't get all mumbo jumbo, probably delete all the information which cannot be verified, okay? The law is very clear in this regard, and any neglect and non-compliance, Fair Credit Reporting Act, okay? I'm a litigious consumer and I fully intend to pursue litigation, okay? That is one of the letters. Another letter will state, and it will straight up state that a reasonable investigation must be done. It is known that automatic responses like e-Oscar system are not a reasonable investigation. Okay, so we got it right there in the letter, in the verbiage, okay? At 609creditpair.com. So you can get that. You can send that in and scare them so they know, hey, look, you did an automatic investigation. I sent my own letters to the collectors. I did my own investigation. They came back automatically verified through the e-Oscar system, and that's right. The collectors have an automatic system as well. A lot of them have to pay for this automatic e-Oscar system, okay? They pay on both ends. They pay to be able to verify through the bureaus automatically, through this computer system, this internet system, this digital age, this digital era. Nobody's really doing what they're supposed to be doing under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, Fair Credit Billing Act, FACTA, okay? So, what can happen here is they can trap themselves up, and we talk all about the rights that get violated. They don't have the documentation that they need. They don't have an instrument of indebtedness for you. They don't have permissible purpose applications for hard inquiries, okay? All of that needs to be done in a reasonable amount of time, 30-day window from when they get the letters, and it must be a full investigation. But a lot of times they're pushing a button, they get a little message on their end through their system, and they said verified, and it comes back. That is not correct. That is not, and there is case law. There is case law that we have seen, and we have. You can see it for yourself. You can read about it, educational material at 609creditpair.com, and how people, 609creditpair.com, where? 609creditpair.com, how people have won these cases and continue to win, and will continue to win if their rights get violated, all right? And they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, all right? So, got a question about this pay for delete stuff, all right? Should you pay a collector? Don't pay debt collectors, don't pay debt collectors, don't pay debt collectors, right? Don't pay debt collectors, we know this. But I have a $60 cell phone bill with the cell phone company, okay, the original creditor. I would like it removed. Do you think I can ask for goodwill gesture or pay for delete? I want my score to go up, and I don't want to have this item for 7 years after paying. How likely would it be this would work, or do you have any suggestions? Okay. All right, so this individual goes on to say they know they owe the debt, and they, 60 bucks, okay, it's $60, okay? It's up to you, okay, it's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do for your financial situation, okay? But let's say hypothetically you did pay it, all right? You don't want them crawling around forever. Let's say hypothetically you did pay it, all right? You could request a pay for delete, you could absolutely do that. But what if they say no? Okay, what if they say no? You still dispute it. You still fight tooth and nail. You still can dispute that stuff. And this is what people get worried about. They think, oh, if I pay this $10 bill, or this $50 bill, or this $100 bill, this $100 bill, or this $60 bill, or this $50 bill, then all of a sudden they're gonna come back and say, well, you paid it, it's verified, we gonna keep it on there for 7 years. That's not how it works all the time, okay? That's not what they want. What they want is their money. That's what they want. That's what they use the credit scores and the credit reports as leverage on you and us and all the smaller people to pay their bills. If you want to give them $50 or $60 or $100, do you think they're going to go over and over and over and over every 30 days to verify this to where they make no more money? So what'll happen is you'll pay the company $60, you're done with, okay? You send a dispute to the collector, excuse me, the original creditor in this situation, 623 letter, all right? 623, which you get at 609creditrepair.com. You can send them that letter. You can send a 609 letter to the credit bureaus, and they will have to do a dispute, and they'll have to do it over and over and over. They're gonna pay somebody hourly wage or salary or something like this, right? And you sit there and look at it and boop, 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 no, yes, yes, no, yes, yes, right? This weird stuff going through, okay? And after a while, you'll have burnt up all their $60 that you gave them. So why would they want to do that? As a smart business owner, you would just say no. Plus, the credit card company, or the cell phone company in this case, might not update in the amount of time that they need to. So you may pay $60, you could turn around and show that you paid it, send that into the credit bureaus with your 609 dispute letters, and say that it's inaccurate, and when they go to look at it, they will find that it's inaccurate and it's paid, and it's not supposed to be there, and it will be promptly deleted. Do you see how that works? Do you see why that is so powerful? Because they have inaccurate information, it's not 100% verified, and on top of that, the people on the other side don't care anymore at this point. They really don't. They really want their money. I have done a pay for delete. I gave them their money. They took it off Firestone credit card so many years ago. Okay? So many years ago. Okay? You don't even know how old to be. All right, Jerome? Don't be worried about how old I am. All right? But that is the game. That is the process. Okay? Now, someone asked on the comments below, and you can ask your questions in the comments below as well. You can shoot me emails. What is a good credit score to, and they asked about a car, all right? You've seen on this channel, Jera was very fortunate. She was able to get a fantastic vehicle at a fantastic interest rate, 2.9% or something like that. What is a good credit score for the credit union to get a car loan, okay? To get a good mortgage loan. From the credit union that I've been at and from what I have seen in this industry, 720 seems to be the magical score, okay? To get a good, solid loan. Now, 760 will get you better. 800s, they even say, will get you better, okay? So what you can do in these scenarios is if you're close. I've heard of people having 690s, 700s. They want to get that 720. It's putting on those AU trade lines, putting on those good primary lines, those good primary trade lines. I'll probably do some more live streams about the new primary trade lines that I found out for us, not just the Jewelry Club, but there's some other ones out there, so you can check out the Jewelry Club, get that credit card. It's $5,000 primary trade line, okay? Boost your score, get that 720 and above. You will get the great interest rate, and I'm telling you, an interest rate makes a huge difference. You guys know it, you felt it, you've seen the difference. 2.9% is a huge difference in 14%. You save a lot, and they're basically giving you away money, giving you. I have somebody who's such good credit. Somebody had 0% on their credit card, their car loan for about, man, I think she had it for 24 months, something crazy, something wild like that. I've had 0% on credit cards as introductory rates. People get 0% on all sorts of loans because their credit is so good, all right? So you can do it. You have the power to do it. You can get good business trade lines if you want to get your house, you want to get your car, you want to get that trip for free on credit card sign-up bonuses for free, all right? Hit the subscribe button because I teach you all this stuff here. You can get all the goods right now at 609creditrepair.com. What are you waiting for? Go to 609creditrepair.com. Or if you want us to do it, you can go to theawesomelifegroup.com right now. Check a look. See what we can do for you on your behalf, because if you got negatives, you got charge-offs, you got collections, your rights have probably been violated. They probably haven't been reporting this stuff all properly, 100% per the Fair Credit Reporting Act, okay? And we've got you. We've got the laws. We know what's going on, all right? So, last question here, and then I'll let y'all go. Enjoy y'all day, okay? How could I dispute something that was on my maiden name, not in my married name? What letter do I use? Okay, you can send the same dispute letters, but here's the thing. Your maiden name and your married name have both been updated into the report, right? So your married name is there with your social, okay guys? But what you can do is you can dispute or update or remove the old names if you want, right? We've got letters for that. Now, if they're tied to an account, what you could do, especially if they're positive accounts, you know that these credit bureaus, these credit card companies are gonna want your updated information. You could update it there, and a lot of the negative stuff that has your old name on it could potentially be disputed as inaccurate. That's one of the many methods you can utilize at 609creditrepair.com, or we can do for you, okay? This is one of the many things, the inaccurate information, name, address, employer number, all that stuff. We've got a letter for that. Okay, so if you need my help, you can email me, comment below how you doing at your credit repair. Let me know how many credit points you going up, all right? And what your goals are. Let me know what your goals are in the comments below. And until I see you in person, you know where I'll see you. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.